So, not too long ago, we were experiencing one of the most dreadful and incredible moments in human history. We were in lockdown, there was chaos everywhere, people were afraid, many lost their lives. And well, it was very, very difficult, right? I'm talking about the year 2020. And so, and although it was a scary moment in time, I feel like that also brought out the best in humankind, in humanity. A moment where every single moment was precious and we no longer took for granted just a little time with our family members, our brothers, our sisters, our husbands, our wives, our grandmothers, grandfathers. And we appreciated all of those people who put their lives on the line to make us safer, like policemen, nurses, doctors, and first responders. They were all there at the time, and we gathered, we celebrated them, we celebrated each other, right? And in the middle of this chaos, in the middle of us celebrating each other and just kind of focusing on the real things that really mattered, there was one game, my friends, that was released during 2020 that helped so many people. This game really did something that no other game could have done. It played a part in keeping us sane, in kind of distracting us into the little things that it provided for us, right? It gave us this different world to focus on, and while we were locked down, we felt free. While there was chaos outside, we were focused on the day-to-day little tasks and activities presented before us and the little characters that became part of our everyday lives. This game is called Animal Crossing New Horizon. This game became one of the best games of the year and a game that everybody went to for that escape that was desperately needed. The soundtrack, the characters, every little detail about this game brought out the best in us, right? It helped us cope. It helped us escape. It helped us with mental health, and it did wonders for the cozy community. And some would say the cozy community was really born at that moment in time. Now, why do I bring this up? Animal Crossing is the number 2 best-selling game of the Nintendo Switch, and it dawned so many new fans to the franchise, including myself. I mean, I loved Animal Crossing from the GameCube era, but I was never as invested as I was with Animal Crossing New Horizon during 2020 and even after. This game brought me and my daughters closer together, many families closer together, and just created a sense of belonging, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of just, no other game was like this one. And I believe that this game needs to be on Nintendo Switch 2 at launch. Why? Because I do believe that so many people, so many gamers owe so much to this game, not only because of how fun it is to play, but by what this game did for them during one of the most difficult times in their lives, right? And every one of us can tie a game to a specific moment in our lives and say that game really means a lot to me because this, and this. Or I was at this point in my life and this game was my comfort zone, was my escape, my getaway. No pun intended. But Animal Crossing was that for millions and millions of people during the most difficult time in mankind history. This game was a game made in real time where everything felt alive and the relationships we made felt so real at the time. I remember the first time I saw Bunny, my very first villager, and how she had dreams of becoming a pop star. I found that so intriguing and so interesting at the time. I actually believed her, right? And I know it's just code, but that code came alive for me at that moment in time. And there are so many other characters, and I'm pretty sure that what I'm talking about, as you're thinking about that one character that really popped out for you and just really made your day. Whether it was a chicken, or it was a little froggy, or a cat, or there's many different little characters that this amazing game had, and well, it made us all feel part of a community, right? All feel alive, and the activities we did throughout the game, and every accomplishment we made, like paying off our mortgage for the very first time. And well, we actually paid off our tent with the 5,000 Nook miles, and then we paid off our mortgages over and over and over again. And well, that sense of accomplishment, it gave us that energy and happiness that we so desperately needed at the time. I mean, I could say so much about this game, and I could sit here for hours just talking about it, but you already know. You know about this game, and if you have not done so yet, I encourage you to pick it up. I encourage you to play it. It's a once in a lifetime game that came along in a once in a lifetime moment, at least I hope, and created a really amazing community in this cozy genre. Now, I say all of this for a reason, and the reason is that I believe that this game needs to be a launch title on Nintendo Switch 2. Why? Because the community this game has fostered and built, right? And so everyone who found this game in this particular time knows what this game means to them. And being the second most sold game in Nintendo Switch, it really is a system seller. I know that if this is a launch title, it will encourage me to get that Nintendo Switch 2, and I know you guys feel the same way. I love this game, guys. I love Animal Crossing. I never consider myself a cozy person, right? But this game really just hit this area in my heart that I didn't know existed and didn't know was empty until I found this game. That's it, my friends. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you an Animal Crossing fan? And tell me what this game meant for you. And when did you encounter this game and how it helped you? Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Never give up and journey on. Peace.